What's up guys, this is your Money Cat here with yet another video. In this one, we are going to talk about Lululemon stock symbol LULU. Thank you to Sebastian who brought to my attention that Lulu seems to be bouncing off of the 180-day moving average and is consolidating. So he bought into it. Good luck to you. I hope it works out for you. So we are going to take a look at Lulu's chart and talk about what it's doing and where it can go and do some technical analysis. We are looking at the 1-year daily time frame chart for Lulu. And last time I mentioned Lulu, I think we were about here, and I mentioned how it could have a good run up because it's following this channel. Now, what happened after that is that I was wrong and it actually started making lower highs, and we have been following this downtrend ever since. However, couple reasons why I like this buy point from Sebastian. Number one, the MACD has crossed over after all this kind of decreasing momentum. You see these two green bars, so hopefully this is a true crossover and that it will reverse its direction to the upside. And like he mentioned, if you look at this green line, which is the 180-day moving average, it does seem like Lulu found some sort of support for now and is consolidating around this 180-day moving average. And upon further inspection, if you go back, this was a local high from back then. And if we draw a line, then that is where price held support. So if we look at this line, then it was resistance before. Now, I admit that it was broken many times, but there are small points here and there where it actually did work as either resistance or support. So here you can see that it sort of consolidates, and then this little candle bar worked as a resistance that time, and then here it worked as support, and that one was broken, and here again it worked as support. And this time, most recently, it also seems to have worked as support, holding the price little above 320. So this level, slightly above 320, seems like it is a valid support / resistance line, depending on which direction the price is coming from. Because of these reasons, I think this is a good buying point if you're looking to do short-term trade or swing trade. Now, no trade is without risk, and this one does have some risk. But again, I think the potential outweighs the risks in this one. So what are some of the risks? Well, the biggest risk for this is the fact that we still haven't really confirmed the reversal in trend. Let's actually go to 180 days for our time frame chart. And I haven't adjusted my trend lines at all since last time. So if you look, we are very on the edge. We are at the edge. We're on the cusp of breaking above this line here. But the fact of the matter is we haven't yet. So there is still a chance for Lulu to get rejected by this trend line and continue its downward pattern. Sometimes I do wait for confirmation if I don't think risk-reward ratio is good enough. And sometimes I do take a chance if I think the reward outweighs the potential risk. I think this is one of those cases where I would be willing to take some risk because the upside for Lulu can potentially be all the way up to 400, which should be about 17%. And on the downside, you'd probably want to exit if it does break down below 324 or so. And that would be about a little less than 5% loss. The second risk is if we get rid of this line here, and let's actually get rid of this channel as well. And we take a look at a little bit cleaner chart here. We've been basically traveling horizontally since hitting all-time high at 400. And so I've drawn in the high support and high resistance and low support here. So we are range bound between these two levels. On the upside is at 400. On the downside, I would say that is about somewhere between 280 and 285. And take a look at where the price is. It's right in the middle. If the price was a bit closer to support level, that gives us way more upside versus smaller risk. So that would be a little bit better opportunity in terms of risk versus reward. But the price is right in the middle of this great big channel. So really, it could go either way and it wouldn't be shocking. One caveat is that this range is huge. It is from 285 to 400. So even if the price is right in the middle, I think you can see great pockets of potential profit just from the price fluctuating within this channel. And it doesn't even have to go all the way from support to all the way to the resistance. Even if price does something like this, because the range is so big, there are great opportunities within this fluctuation, within this wave that you can take advantage of.